Mr. Coppola, the head of the Bergen County Education Association, put out an email urging members to pray for my death. People say, why don't you meet with the president of the teachers union, Governor? Why don't you meet and sit down and talk with her? I have. After that email was sent out, she put out an official apology and called the office to speak to me about it. And I said, well, she's just across the street. So I said, our chief of staff, why don't you welcome her over? She can apologize in person. So I invited her over. She came into the office and I sat down at my desk and she sat across from me and we both looked at each other. I said, oh. And she said, yes. And I said, I'm returning your call. This is my return of your call. What do you have to say? I said, oh, well, I obviously we think that what was said was inappropriate and we apologize. I said, well, thank you, that's very nice. I appreciate that. I said, you're going to fire him, right? She said, what do you mean? I said, well, one of your guys sent that email praying for me to die. Like, that certainly is a fireable offense, right? She said, well, he doesn't directly work for me. He's voted in by his members. I said, all right, we're going to play that game. Okay. Certainly you're going to call upon him to resign. And she said, no, I'm not. I said, see, this is what I don't understand about you people. I said, if my chief of staff, who was sitting in the chair next to her, I said, if he had sent out that email praying for your death, there would have been 5,000 teachers on the front steps of the State House screaming and yelling for him to be fired, and you would have been too late, because I would have already fired him. If a student sent out that email praying for the death of his teacher, he would have been suspended from school and sent to mandatory counseling. Yet if a teachers union leader does it, it's no big deal. I looked at her and said, listen, you may have gotten used to living by this double standard, but that double standard doesn't exist anymore. I stood up and said, good day. She said, well, we have important issues to discuss. Education in New Jersey. I said, not with me, you don't. I said, you can come and talk to me when he's out of his job and not 1 minute before. She stood up and said, Governor, you're not a prosecutor anymore. Don't treat me like I'm a criminal. You're not a prosecutor anymore, you're a governor. And I said, I am aware. I am aware. I said, but good day. Now, you need to understand at this point, temperature's gotten a little bit higher and there was a little additional yelling back and forth that probably would be inappropriate for me to detail here. My chief of staff is a wonderful guy, former state legislator, former senior executive at the Pfizer Corporation, and a very low-key, understated guy. He had quite never seen anything like this before. And so when she finally says, I won't be spoken to that way, good day, and she goes to leave, my poor chief of staff doesn't know what to do at this point. And he says, thanks oh so much for coming by. And when she cleared the room, I said to him, thanks oh so much for coming by. What the hell was that?